Hi everybody, Robert here with more Revit training. I had a question about systems families. So I'm going to break this down to you as simple as I can. So system family is a part of a system. So what you need is, so I'm going to open up a new project here. And then I'm going to open up let's look at a mechanical for this exercise. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me make these videos. So I'm going to open this up, mechanical default, say OK here. So now we're in the mechanical template. And here on the project ribbon, you'll hit systems. So here you have all your different systems. You've got duct works and fittings and pipe here. And you got conduit. Okay, so what's happening with a system family? It's a part of a system. So for instance, if I select my duct, you have a rectangular duct and it says elbows and T's. Now, if I go to my project browser here, and I scroll all the way down here on the families, and if I expand this, and I go look at ducts, so you got all these families here. You got ducts, accessories here, and let's look at fittings. So if I expand fittings, all of these are fittings that will go to a duct family here, and they already loaded. They wouldn't be loaded in a structural file, a template, or either mechanical or electrical. They would be in this template. That's why it's good to use a template here. So now, just to give you an example, so I'm going to go here, I'm going to place a duct, and just place it here. Let's make this fine, and let's give it a little texture. So I'll place a duct here, and go here, say. Now you see the fitting. So the fitting will come in, and then we can get like we can get an angles. So at 45 here. We can go back to a 30 even, and we can do all sorts of things. So we can take this guy also, and we can stretch it out. And then if you saw, we had a T here. So I'm going to go here now. Let's go have a look at how these systems families work. So if I go into my properties here under ducts, and we have a rectangular duct, and then we got all these other different types of ducts here. We got our T's, our taps, and these are already loaded within the systems family for the mechanical. You might have some pipe settings here, but this one we're using just for mechanical. We might even have let's see now, I'm going to bring this back here and show you something else. So if I edit this, and you'll see we got a rectangular duct system family here. You see that? And if I drop this down, those are different type of elbows that went into that system that we placed. Now here, where it says routing preferences, I'm going to just slide this over here a bit. I'm going to hit edit here. Now these are your routing, so basically what happens is you'll select that and add. So for elbows, there's all the different elbows we have there, and our T's be here. So now in other projects, do you want to find these and they have to be loaded in? So you would load them here. Okay. You'll be loading them here, and they will come in from your family. But in this case, that's why they're already preset within the mechanical template. So I'm going to just cancel that. Cancel that. So that's how you would make a systems family. So for HVAC, even here, I can get a T here. I can even do a cross right through here. That's because all these are set. Now I'm going to show you another type of family. We have, okay, I'm going to go back to that level 1. We have another type of family. We have loadable families are like doors, windows, chairs. So now here we're going to look at an in-place family. So to do an in-place family, we go back into our systems here, and under component, I select this, and I hit model in place, and I'm going category. We're going to say HVAC, since that's what we're dealing with, or I would say mechanical. Well, let me see, what can I use here? Duct fitting. Yeah, that's what we got. And I'll say okay. And then here we get our name. You can name this whatever you want, and you just say okay. And then here we're in a family category, so we just create an extrusion here. So create an extrusion. Let me go back. I want to cancel that. Just a second here. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, I messed that up, so I'm going to go back again. Go to systems. I'm going to component, and on the place. Nope, that's placing the component. I don't want to do that, although you can. You see what happened there? You can place components there, but I want to do an in-place family. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back here and go to component. I'm going to model in place. And here I'm going to go back to my duct fittings. Say okay here. And I'm going to go okay here. I'm happy with that name. And then I'm going to create an extrusion. And I'm going to pick this line here. And I'm going to draw a line here. From here to here, and then I'm going to finish this. So this is a family that you would just draw in place, and it doesn't have any particular, you won't be using it over, you don't have to do certain parameters. Let me see what I'm looking like in 3D. Okay, so now it's not connected, so we probably need a connector on that. But since it's an in-place family, let me see if I can do something here with this. I didn't draw that properly, sorry. I'm going to go back to my level 1. And then I'll do this. I'll just do something here. I can go to my front view here. And I could just push that up, like so. So that's the beauty of a system, of the in-place family. You can just draw it in, and it's nothing that you're going to use over and over again. So that was a question about families. Let me make this fine. Get this some texture here. So that's how you do, finish this. So this is a systems family, and this is the model and in place family. So basically, like I said, all you're doing here, you're making sure that you have all of the systems and fittings that you need to create this family. And thanks for the question. I hope that helps. Like I said, it's just a matter of using the proper template to create this. So you will want to use a template that has all these families loaded. Otherwise, like I said, you have to go here in your routing settings under the piping, say under systems, under duct, your route settings have to be placed. So for instance, I'm going to say, let me see, I'm going to do like a conduit here now. These are probably not set because this is electrical, so I'm going to go with a conduit. And then I'll go edit type. And then I'll look at my, okay, see there none here, you see where it says none? There are no preset settings because this is an electrical template. So anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. Please be safe, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again, and bye.